In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Bold N3. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. We have the Bold N3 in the house right here. Super excited about this device. Some very impressive specifications on this device, and I'm not gonna lie, I did open this up because I couldn't wait, and this is a very surprising device. This is looking like it might be the best budget phone of this year, which is honestly a really big claim. But we're going to take a look at the specifications. Before we do, this device retails for $299. You guys can get it right now, however, while supplies last, for only $199 on Amazon.com. If you guys do want to pick it up for that sale price for $199, I do have an Amazon link in the description and the top comment down below, and it's always going to help with the channel since it's an affiliate link, so I'll get a little kickback from it. But if you guys are going to pick it up, really do appreciate you guys using those links. But without further ado, let's get into this. All right guys, so this is kind of crazy. I know, like, shoot, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, never thought we were going to see phones at this price point with these types of specifications. As you guys can see, we have a 6.78 inch, so this is a bigger phone. 6.78 inch Full HD plus 120 hertz AMOLED display. So we have 120 hertz on here. 3D dual curved screen, so this is kind of like a curved screen on each side. You guys will see that in a second. 1080 by 2400 resolution, 388 PPI, which is pretty decent. We also have a MediaTek Dimensity 7050, which is pretty much a mid-range processor inside of here, so that's really nice to see. You guys are going to be able to play Genshin Impact, Call of Duty Mobile, all those cool games on here. Blazing 5G speed, so 5G connectivity. The kicker right here, 256 gigabytes of internal memory. A lot of memory inside of here. We cannot expand our memory, but really nice to see that we have a base model with 256 gigs for internal storage, and we also have 8 gigabytes of RAM inside this device. We have a triple camera setup, 50 megapixel super HDR camera, 8 megapixel wide angle, and a 2 megapixel macro sensor, 16 megapixel selfie camera. We also have electronic image stabilization, a 4700 milliamp battery, plus inside of the box, guys, we get a 66 watt Supermax charger, in-display fingerprint sensor, NFC connectivity, and this is all powered by Android 13. But let's go ahead and get inside of this box. I'm sure you guys saw a ton of unboxings today. I ended up picking this up on Amazon because Bold didn't end up hitting me up. Bold, if you can hit me up, I'd love to give away one of these devices. That would be beautiful if you guys can hit me up in the comment section or in my email or whatever. But as you guys know, the thing with Bold is that they pretty much give you all the peripherals and accessories inside of the box, which is something really rare that we don't see nowadays. So of course we have our little branding right here with their sticker, which is always cool to see. We have our 66 watt charger right here that you guys get inside of the box, and of course it's going to be USB Type-C to Type-C with our data cable as well. So beautiful to see all of that. Type-C to Type-C. However, installation guide, of course we have our manual for the whole phone right here. This is also pretty cool. We get some earbuds inside the box as well. You got some candy. No, I'm kidding. And of course, beautiful to see it, but we get a TPU case or a silicone case right out of the box. We're gonna test that on in a second, but it looks like it has some nice protective corners on this case right here. But really nice to see. We get all of that type of stuff inside the box, including of course the SIM ejector tool right there. Amazing stuff, Blue. Nobody does it like you as far as adding accessories inside the box. All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead and pull the phone out of this wrapper, which I've already done already. Look at that though. The back of the phone looks absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and take this off right here. This is something that looks really different. As far as phones in America, you guys may have seen this design overseas on a few other phones, but in the United States, where this phone is going to be prominently used, this looks different. This looks very different. I absolutely love the shine and glimmer of this mint color on the back of the phone. Very minimal branding. We just have Bold at the bottom right here, but it feels really nice and premium in the hand. I really do like how this feels in the hand. It does not feel like a cheap phone. Of course, we have our camera set up right here. Our main camera is going to be in the middle. We also have that macro camera as well on here, and our flash above all of that. Right side of the device, we're going to have our power button as well as our volume up and down rocker above that. Top of the phone, we are going to have a noise canceling mic. Left side of the phone, it looks like that we have nothing. Bottom of the phone, it looks like we have our SIM tray right here. Just for your SIM tray, we cannot expand memory, as I said before. another noise canceling mic, USB Type-C port. And one thing that's kind of like a downside to this device is we only get one speaker, and that's going to be at the bottom of the phone. However, it is really pretty decent, honestly. So you're not going to have a terrible speaker for that one speaker. That would have kind of ruined this phone, honestly. We do have a screen protector that was put on here. So you're going to have a pre-installed screen protector on here, which is beautiful to see. And of course, we get that case inside of here as well that we're going to try on. So love to see it. Nice case though. Even if you wanted to get a case on Amazon or somewhere else later on, this is definitely some pretty nice protection. Just for when you get it straight out of the box. Now, another thing I noticed straight away when I just put in my passcode right now is that the haptic feedback on this device is absolutely insane. It feels like a flagship haptic feedback. It feels like the Pixel 7 or Pixel 7 Pro. It's really, really decent actually. As you guys see, we kind of have a stock Android setup right here. So of course you're going to have all of your Google applications in here, your Google Messenger app, your YouTube, your Google Assistant, of course. There's going to be some bloatware on this device. However, I did uninstall most of it, and you guys can uninstall most of it, which is great to see. But this is looking like a really nice experience so far. I'm just going to go ahead and take off this case just because I want you to see this beautiful display from the side right here. This is a curved display on this. As you guys know, AMOLED display, 120 hertz, and I do have this on 120 hertz setting right now with the adaptive display. And this AMOLED display looks really good. The pixel density is decent. It's very, very punchy. The colors are very, very nice and bright and vibrant. And I think this is at this price tag, at $199 as it stands, this is the best display you're gonna get out there. And even for $299, of course you can go the used route. A lot of people don't want a used phone though. If you're gonna get a new phone, this display is just killer. Honestly, 388 ppi, full HD, 120 hertz refresh rate, AMOLED display. Beautiful display on this. I cannot get enough of this. We are going to play a 4K HDR video later on because this is capable of HDR as well, so we're going to check that out. Going down to the drop down bar menu, of course we have NFC inside of here, so if you guys would like to add your membership card or your debit card or whatever inside of here, you guys can add that as well. We have our Bluetooth, of course, flashlight right here. Pretty bright flashlight on this phone as well. We have auto rotate on here, native screen recorder, scanner QR code for the menus at restaurants and stuff like that now, background stream. But really nice to see this, really nice to see this. I did take a test photo earlier and the camera seems to be really nice on this device. The sensor seems to be doing a great job. I'm gonna do a full video on the camera that's on this device because it is capable of recording up to 4K video. The photos are really nice on this and sharp as well. It's pretty color accurate as well. Compared with any other $200 phone, all the other phones pale in comparison to this at this price tag. So I can't believe this phone is actually a thing. I don't know how Bold did this. I don't know what they did, but it's beautiful. Absolutely love this phone. Haptic feedback, hear this. You can feel that motor inside of this phone. I just really like that haptic feedback. Of course, you guys can play your Genshin Impact, Call of Duty Mobile. I was playing Genshin Impact earlier. I'm gonna do a full gaming review. It plays well though on low settings. Call of Duty Mobile, you're gonna be able to play on the highest refresh rate and highest graphical settings. So no issues with that. This is just looking like a great phone so far. The last thing that I want to check, because this is kind of just like an unboxing and setup video, is we're going to check out the speaker on the bottom of the phone just to show you guys that, and I'm going to show you on YouTube a 4K HDR video right now. Of course, we have our usual video, 2160p 60 frames per second HDR on here. Look at that display, guys. That is a beautiful display. This is honestly pretty unbelievable at this price tag. I don't know if like Bold sold their soul or something. No, I'm kidding. But this looks really good. And if you guys can hear the speaker as well, the speaker sounds really good. We got the snake right there. It's really nice colors on here, very clear. Nice to see that we have HDR on here, but you guys are just gonna have a great time on social media, you know, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus. It's just going to be a great time watching movies and TV shows. Great display. So we take a look at the stellar display. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the speaker and see how this goes. Stay by your side and whatever happens. So the speaker actually sounds really decent. Very nice natural sound from this. It sounds like a very decently tuned speaker. Beautiful though. Beautiful phone so far. The only con that I would have so far on this device, and I think there would really only be one, is that I don't know where the software support is going to be on this device. Are we going to have Android 14? Are we going to have Android 15? I'd love to know in the comment section down below if you guys know. I couldn't find any information on it. But as it stands, this is the best budget phone in America right now. For $199, this is absolutely crazy. The build, the display, the speaker is great. The processor inside of here, the storage, the RAM, the charger, the charging capacity on this, the design, everything in this is just really on point. Honestly, I don't know if there's any other company that can compete with this price tag and this phone at this price tag as it stands. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Bold if you're listening, huge shout to you guys. Great job on this phone. Hopefully you guys have a great day. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Also subscribe if you guys would like to stay tuned for more videos on this device, and make sure to hit that notification bell. But this has been Safon from TechRight. Hopefully you guys have a beautiful day. Peace out, Tech Gang.